Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sir Cypher here with Let's Play Far Cry Part 11 for the PC.
It sounds like a war zone out there.
That's because it is a war zone. I'm reading the same thing on all the communication channels, Jack.
So, this room's all smoky. Not sure why. We didn't blow anything up back there, so there shouldn't be any reason we caused why it's all smoky. So if it's just smoky like this all the time, this seems like very dangerous workplace conditions. You know, I feel like that could be a lawsuit in the making there. Uh-oh. But I guess Dr. Krieger's not really worried about complying with OSHA.
Your best bet is to head south to the main archives. You should be able to find Val there.
So, we have to go rescue Val, but for the record, it's never been stated that she actually is in trouble. We just lost communications with her. But I guess Jack just assumes that she needs to be rescued. So that's what we're going to do. This is where we are right now. We're at this control place. And we need to go to the archives. Now, to me this area doesn't really add up because I don't feel like, you'll see, this whole area is this map. And I assume, since we haven't got another island, that the last two levels have been up here. But this doesn't seem like enough space to hold the last two levels. Sneaking around the jungle and all that. But anyway, so we're going to take this road here, where it connects with this, and we're going to head to the lighthouse. And then from the lighthouse, we're either going to take a hang glider or we're going to drive to the archives. But there's a giant battle going on out here. And, basically this level is huge. And there's a lot of stuff we could do here. But it's just kind of a waste of time because there's so many guys everywhere, you just don't really want to deal with it. You pretty much just want to get the hell out of here as soon as you can. So I'm just going to kill some of these guys because they could be kind of... Ow. Oh shoot. They could be kind of dangerous if you don't get rid of them, because they can blow up the Humvee with one hit, and you don't really want that to happen. They're annoying just shooting rockets at me here, but that's what we want right there, is that Humvee. So I'm just trying to kill them with this mortar. So that guy's dead. I think there's one more. The Trigens and the mercenaries are pretty much in full-out war down here. And we don't really necessarily want to get too involved with this. What we really want is just to cruise out of here in the Humvee and make it to this end of the island. We don't really want to get too involved in this fight at all, if we can help it. Shoot. I never really got this thing of, you know, of having enemies or monsters where their weapons are like surgically attached to their bodies. I mean, it's one thing if it's Doom, you know, because those are like demons or whatever, you know. Who cares? But I don't get the advantage of making some sort of creature that has a rocket launcher surgically attached to its arm over just making some creature and handing it a rocket launcher. I don't see how it's any inherently more useful. But you know, I'm not a mad scientist, so maybe there's a perspective to this I'm not taking into account. Oh no. So, there's going to be all kinds of shenanigans going on this island. And you might be like, hey, wait, let's see what's happening. But I'll just give you a spoiler alert. It's mercenaries and Trigens killing each other. And we're just going to drive past. Because only thing that's gonna happen if we stay is we might get accidentally killed by a rocket. So I don't really want that to happen. So we're just gonna bum rush through here. So if somebody sees me, I don't care. I'm fucking cruising through here. The bridge is out. As in, True Lies. But the Humvee significantly faster than the big truck. So we're gonna jump it. We'll make one small pit stop here. Because I do want to go to this little secluded little tower over there because it has body armor in it. So we'll take this zip line here. What? What? That's crazy. Normally the zip line is... Huh. That's weird. Normally the zip line is down here and I can take it. Well then, that is a disappointment. I guess I'm not going up there. There is the other way you can get up there, which is, there are actually hang gliders back on top of a mountain towards where we started off. They're actually up. Oh. What's this guy doing? They're back there, but I don't really... there's no point. You just want to take the Humvee. You want to get out of here as fast as you can. So... So again, you might be playing this and you might be tempted to be like, oh, I wonder what's going on over here, over there. Trust me, not worth it. The only thing that's going to happen is you're going to die. You're going to die, and it's going to suck. So like all these flaming branches, whatever, just drive past them. Oh, shit. This guy's up here fighting this dude who shoots rockets. Let's drive past. Uh-oh. Whew. Got hit by a rocket there. Just keep driving. The only reason you really want to stop is if you need to get a new Humvee. Like your Humvee's about to get blown up. What's up, pig? So we're just gonna keep driving. More guys fighting with rockets or whatever. You don't want to go too fast. You want to slow down every once in a while, because if you go too fast, you can crash the Humvee. So I take a new Humvee here. Super great.
It's all over for you.
Jack, this is Doyle. Do you see the lighthouse to the south?
Do you see the lighthouse?
Follow that road. It'll take you straight to the archives.
There's the lighthouse over there. That's one Humvee chasing us down. Oh, I thought that was a Humvee. That was a bush. There's two. This will be three. Alright. So there's the lighthouse. We're going to actually go to the lighthouse because there's a lot of guys up there. And it's just in our best interest to take care of it. Annoyingly, there's a guy at the top of the lighthouse with a rocket launcher who you can't get to. You gotta, on the way up, you gotta kind of be stealthy because he will shoot you with a rocket, is what I'm trying to say. That's okay. So sneak up here. So this was the lighthouse that was on that map. I never really got why they'd put a lighthouse here. Because this is supposed to be some sort of secret facility, you know? Like, why would they advertise their presence with a lighthouse? I don't know. Seems weird to me. Hopefully that got him. Really? Oh my goodness, what is this guy made of? Alright, I think he's dead. Might as well use this while we can, because pretty soon we get the third assault rifle. And I'm not really sure, how should I say this? I'm not really sure if the third assault rifle is any better, but normally I just use it. I think that the second and the, obviously it's better than the M4, but there's another assault rifle we get eventually that's kind of tied with the one we already have. So we're right here at this lighthouse. There's the archives. Now, we have a couple options. We could take a hang glider over that way, but to me there's not much of a point. I'm just gonna drive. Because when we get to the archives, there's going to be this giant battle being fought outside of it between the Trigens and the mercenaries and scientists. And normally what I do is I just drive straight through. I just drive straight through and I get to the compound and then I kill everyone in there and then I end the mission. We'll see how well that goes. It might not go quite as planned, but that's the game plan right now. There is a buggy there that they have conveniently left for us, but I'm going to take the Humvee. Because the buggy's just not sturdy enough. Another thing you might notice is it's becoming daytime again. So it's like the sun is rising. So after this, if we go outside, after this mission, it's going to be bright outside again. When we go outside, obviously. I enjoy that though about this game, that they kind of thought about it, and as you go through the game, you go through the progression of get that shit out of here.
This is the outer perimeter of the archives. Try to get past the battle and into the main building itself.
So there is a battle going on. But I'm going to take a short detour. Never understood, like, I guess you're sitting on it? How you actually get up here. Also how it's powered. I like that they put it, uh-oh. I like how they put, who is shooting at me? Huh. Who in the world is... Oh. That's a fat boy. But that's not really what we should be concerned about. This is a good place to go because it gives you a good view of where we want to go now. Where are all these rockets coming from? I don't know. Anyway. Who is... Anyway, these are the mercenaries. This is the camp. This is that. We need to go through that door. Now, the only way here, which I've swam around, tried all these things, the only way to get in is this bridge, as far as I know. And there's barricades in front of it, so we're just gonna have to ram the Humvee into the barricades and get out and run. So that is my current plan. The only thing I'm gonna do from here is kill this rocket launcher guy. I think there's a Man, what the fuck are these guys doing out here? Are they stupid? Oh my goodness. Normally these guys, they don't come up here and fuck with you like this. I'm just worried he's gonna shoot me with a rocket as soon as I come out the door. Let's bring it, you. Shoot. Well, anyway, enough of that. I'm worried that there's not going to be enough Trigens left to put up a good fight here. Where's this motherfucker? How dare you shoot bullets at me? So, let's get back in our Humvee and ram the gates. Don't have as much armor as I'd like, but you know what? Oh well. Hopefully a fat boy doesn't hit me with a rocket on my way in. What's up, bros? Uh-oh. Oh, what the... Oh shit, did the Humvee get over the... Uh-oh. 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 Run! 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 Whew. So. Ow. Sometimes the guys in this level bug out like that. Not sure why. It only seems to happen on this level. That guy too. So, you know.
This is the main building. Val is somewhere inside.
If it happens, don't freak out. It's just kind of a... Damn it.
Go, go, go! Forget the damn control center. It's been completely overrun. Screw this noise. I'm out of here.
Oh shoot, this guy's right here. Whew. Who is shooting me? Damn it! Well, that didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped, but I panicked a little bit.
Val is somewhere inside. Good luck finding her.
The problem is if you take too long over here, the Trigens, they start to come across the bridge and then you gotta deal with both of that nonsense.
Go, go, go! Forget the damn control center. It's been completely overrun.
Oh.
Screw this noise. I'm out of here.
So round 2 did a lot better. The problem is with the grenade launchers, it doesn't have a lot of oomph to the grenade. So a lot of times when I try and use it, it doesn't really do that much because it's really hard to judge where it's gonna land. Alright, look at all this ammo. Grenades and fantastic. So we're actually at the end here. Like I said, if you wanted to, you could run around all around on hang gliders. You could check out every little tower and island, but there's just not really a point. Because all that's there is just more enemies. It's just more enemies, more dudes. And the only way to get here, if somebody knows another way, by all means, the only way to get in here is across that bridge. Because there's hang gliders, but none of the hang gliders will actually go far enough to take you across the bridge. They all will lose their oomph before the bridge. So that's what I like to do, just drive through and shoot everybody. But that's the end of my video, so I'll see you guys next time.